June, July, and August, we often look for tropical systems in the Gulf of Mexico just to see if we're going to have a big rain event for us anytime soon. Now, that's not the case for us. However, today is the start of the Atlantic hurricane season, and we already have a tropical depression. It does not look like much right now across the Florida Peninsula and the Florida Panhandle there. It's just offshore, but it's still a couple of thunderstorms here and there. But as we look at the stats on this storm, first and foremost, it became a tropical depression at about 3 o'clock this afternoon. 35-mile-per-hour winds. We need to get it to about 38 or 39-mile-per-hour winds before this would become Tropical Storm Arlene, and that's really all we're looking for. Now, if it gets better organized overnight, it could certainly do that, but it's nearly stationary. Look at that, only moving west-northwest at 2 miles per hour. Most people can walk faster than that, and pressure is holding steady at 1,007 millibars. Okay, here is the projected path of the storm, and once again, most of the models taking this due south. Now, some of the models taking this over the Miami area a little later, but this area right here is not really conducive to support a large tropical system. That being said, I do expect quite a bit of rain in the state of Florida here over the coming days. We do have showers and thunderstorms to talk about in West Texas. These are not going to make it to East Texas, but they have had just a pattern of severe weather over the last several days, and this just happens to be one of those nights where people in Lubbock and pointing off to the west, they're going to have to remain weather aware. That is not the case here in East Texas. We'll start in downtown Tyler atop the Plaza Tower. Of course, this is thanks to Tyler Neurosurgical and Associates. Just a few clouds around. So if you're heading out for that evening walk, prepare for the heat and humidity, but we're not dealing with any rain. Upper 80s and lower 90s for temperatures. Dew points are in the 60s. At least we're not in the 70s. Otherwise, it would be air you can wear, but still noticeable on the humidity front. We'll keep an eye on that. 68 with passing clouds overnight tonight, and then high temperatures tomorrow could be a degree or two warmer than today, but rain chances are rather slim at this point. Let's go ahead and talk about that with Futurecast real quick. A few passing clouds here and there. This is 7 o'clock in the morning, and then as we head into the afternoon, we'll see a few bubble up showers and thunderstorms here and there, but I think the best chance of rain tomorrow is going to be to the east of Tyler and Longview. You can kind of see that showing up there in western Louisiana, but other than that, we're dry until Saturday afternoon. We're still seeing clouds Saturday morning, but the skies really open up for us between 1, 2 o'clock Saturday afternoon, so we'll be keeping an eye on that. And I do think Saturday and then again on Sunday, that is going to be our best chance of rain. But Saturday night and Sunday morning, we look okay. There are the next 7. Lower 90s Friday, 80s in the forecast Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. About 40% of us will see the rain Saturday and Sunday, so remain weather aware for that. Severe weather threats low at this point. But again, these East Texas storms can be quite strong even if there's not a severe weather threat. Deep East Texas, lower 90s for tomorrow, and then highs back into the 80s for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Still with a slight chance of rain Wednesday and Thursday. Casey?
All right, Carson.